I'm back. What's up guys, Pat's Plumbing. Back. I've had a couple of weeks off. Work's been boring, so I just took a couple of weeks off, just been messing around the house. A couple of jobs here and there, but nothing major. So I'm back, got some content for you this week. I'm gonna go have a look at a weird setup in sort of like a house school conversion with a load of underfloor heating. So if you're ready, big thumbs up. Stick around to the end of the video and you might get a chance to win this. And let's get straight into it. Let's go. Quick van update. Got all the stickers taken off it for a bit of a change. They were looking scrubby anyway, but look at that mirror finish. Pull the back off too. Yo. Right, let's get some tools out. Let's get on with the task at hand. Well, go on everyone. Been a while. I'm back, like Arnold. Yo. So, this one is an odd one. Now, you're thinking it's a what is this, like a converted school that is making into a house. So there's bits that aren't finished, but the best bit is the boiler. So, ladder. And then if we go up, here he is. So it's a Logic, it's a small one as well, I think it's a 24. But what it's essentially doing is there's a cylinder behind this wall that heats up, so it's got a couple of zone valves. And it's also got 3 of these massive, I'd say massive, but underfloor heating zones, but they do cover quite a lot of ground. As you can see, it's just horrendous, isn't it? So why I'm here today is it keeps blowing off all the time. I have been a couple of times to this, change like various bits on the system as it goes along. I think he's going to rip it out and get air source, but for now, the reason why I've told him to, what I'm going to do today, is it just keeps blowing off because there's no expansion. You know, you've got your 10-litre expansion vessel in here that's, you know, that's taking this manifold and then going underneath the floor, which I'll be showing you in a minute, that takes 2 more manifolds. So we need some expansion. So what I'm here to do today is put an expansion vessel in, a bigger one, an 18-litre, just to help this one, repump this one, put a new PRV in, and yes, I think it should help with the system until he decides what he's going to do with it. Okay, so if you're ready, big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm watching you, by the way. And let's get into it. So, this is when I'm going to be doing it today. Good job on a short ass. So, some underfloor heating. So, strobing. So we've got a manifold here and a manifold at the end there. So what I'm hoping to do is hoping to use that wall and put an expansion vessel on it on the returns. So I'll take a tee off of the return off that and put it onto this bit of wall here. Stop strobing. Yeah, go for there. As you can see, it's a bit tight. Not very appealing. Look at the state of all work down there. But yeah, that's what I'm here to do today. So first job, obviously, I'm just going to isolate it at these gate valves. Fucking about. Oof. We can connect on just here. Why do I just get all the hard jobs? Turn this one off. So yeah, so I want to connect onto this side. Oop. I want to connect onto here and put the expansion on here. So what I'll do first, hang this bracket. Right, so I want to attach it now. Screw fix Flowmaster stuff. I baked it on the threads. I always put a washer in. You don't have to. I always do. And that's a 3/4 to 22. I'll go on there. We can put the bracket on this now and then stick it on the wall and have a look at what we're going to be doing. Back into the hole of death. Sorry about the strobing, I can't help it, it's a LED. So we're on, always have labels at front so you can see what you're frigging doing, so you know how much charge it needs, etc. So what I want to do now, a connecting piece between here, it's a bit of an odd one because it's a bend, between here and here, and I'm going to put a lever valve and isolation on it as well, so we can so it can be maintained. Alright, let's do it now. It's grim under there. Fucking redders. I need some fittings. Got a feeling I have to move my van to get them out though, bastard. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be very tight as this one. We'll see. I've got to be able to get into press it, remember, so we're isolated here and here, so we should just have a tiny bit of water in this bit of pipe. And if we could see about there, then I should, yeah, let's go a bit further back just in case. Should have enough on it to press it then. Let's watch this junction box here before we all fucking die. Lovely, that's gonna help dramatically.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
T's there, and you can see inside that it's pushed all the way in. On a bit of a bend there, but I might press it just twice just to make sure. When you're pressing and you're totally fine that it's all the way in, just make sure you put a little mark on it. I know I'm always banging on about it, but honestly, press gun is the best thing I bought for business in ever. It really is. And for those worrying about it being a bit, can't get into fittings or whatever, so that's like a 5mm gap, and that's all you need to allow yourself to get onto it and press it from there. Changing the jaws simple, so you pull this lever, pops out, jaws go, there's your 15s, back in again, and twist, and that's it. So easy to change jaws to. Lol. You think Ideal would come out to work on this? I don't think so. Right, let's get inside it. Look. Looks like it's at risk anyway. Looks like flow conveyor's gone and sump. So I'll just have to advise him. I'll finish my work today, and then I'll advise him that it's needs turning off, and we'll arrange to come back for a new conveyor because that's a bit used. So obviously it's going to be 0 in it. So these PRVs are quite hard. It won't be too bad today because it's a system, but obviously the situation that I'm in, we're miles off at ground. Oh dear. It's red hot as well, top of house. Can't get an easy job lately. Right, that's holding just nicely now. So I can go ahead and change this PRV. Probably not going to film it because I fucking cannot get in for shit, so just bear with me 2 seconds. Due to access being a nightmare, what I've done with this one is I've just taken the actual body out of the PRV. So this is the old one. So this is the old, I call it top hat, that goes in there. So this is the old body. Top hat, there's a ring there. No, does it goes in there. But I've changed that now, so there's a new body in there. It will just save access. I just can't reach it. I'm not in front of it. It's dark and it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just easy just to do that. So
today I don't feel like doing anything.
At least that's changed. So that's a new pumped up vessel. Sorry, not new. That's a pumped up vessel. New PRV. So we've got 8 litres here. We've got 18 litres downstairs. I think that's enough to take the expansion of this system. It's probably not perfect. It'll be a damn sight better than changing PRV every other bloody week, won't it? Right, so all I need to do now is fill it back up. These are his individual zones. I'd see a leak if you had one by now. But yeah, obviously we tucked away under here, so again, not overly fussed about it being super neat, but as long as pipework's level, etc., I'm fine with that. So yeah, I'll see you back at garage and we'll see if we can get somebody winning this new knife from Milwaukee. Alright, see you then. That's it for this week's video. If you enjoyed it, please smash a thumbs up button. Great for the YouTube algorithm, great for me and my ego. So, that were a weird one, wasn't it? But like I say, like a bit of a conversion, school, house kind of thing. Loads of underfloor heating, not one bit of expansion. So I thought, instead of replacing those PRVs like month in, month out, we'll put a bigger vessel in there to try and help with the system. There are better ways to size the expansion vessels, but to be honest, I had no idea how many litres of water in that frigging thing. If you want to get into stuff like that, my mate Adam Chapman over at Heat Geek, he'll sort you out with a course. He's really good at things like that. I'm just a mere domestic repair engineer. So I promised at the beginning of the video that you could be winning something that might look a bit like this. This is the new utility knife from Milwaukee. As you can see there, it's got a press flip, so it's like a flip action for all you psychos out there. Also a little screwdriver attachment on there, so you can take it up into lofts. Maybe you can, you know, a bit of isolation job on the ball valves, etc. Bottle opener as well at the bottom for all you pissheads. So if you want to be in a chance with, or if you want to be in a chance, if you want to be in with a chance to win, in with a chance, in for a chance. If you want to win this, all you got to do is just leave a comment of any kind. You can, whatever you want, say whatever you want, whatever you like. And then what I'll do is I'll pick a winner at random like I always do next week, and I'll get it shipped out to you. So yeah, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you're not, and I'll catch you next week. Cheers!